if you'd like to come up and answer. One youth asked, what does Gurudev expect from the youth? That was the first question. What does Gurudev expect from the youth? Second question, did you even doubt your decision to go to Shantikunj? Did you ever doubt your decision on going to Shantikunj?
So you want me to speak in English or Hindi? Two opinions. Gayatri Mantra. Om Bhurbhuvah Svah Tatsaviturbharenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimani Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. आत्मीय बंधु, इस प्रश्न का जवाब यह है कि 14 जून 1961 को मैं गुरुजी से मिलने गया। तभी मैंने MBBS पास किया था। यह मंडे में होटल में रहा और रात को होटल में बिताई रात और सवेरे मिलने गया तो मैं नीचे बैठ गया। बैठा आधे घंटे तक। वो छोटा सा ऑफिस जिसमें 2-3 कुर्सियां एक बेंच पड़ी थी। मैंने आधे घंटे बैठने के बाद किसी से पूछा कि गुरुजी यहाँ आएंगे? उसने कहा वो ऊपर घूम रहे हैं, जाली में घूम रहे थे, ऊपर जाली लगी हुई थी। मैं आपके प्रश्न का जवाब दे रहा हूँ। What गुरुजी expects from you? मैंने उनको प्रणाम किया जाकर। All right, I need to speak in English, you know. I went up and touched the feet of Guruji and told, I am Dr. A.K. Datta. I was proud of it. Is it? That was Gayatri Jayanti, 14th of June 1961. And the Guruji told, all right, Gayatri Jayanti food is being served, so you join. So I went and started. And in between, Guruji, I met Mataji and touched the feet of Mataji and sat down to eat puri and whatever it was prepared there. I saw Mataji going to Guruji and telling something, whispering in his ear. Probably, I think Mataji told, he is the same fellow who was with us in the previous life. And now, probably what I smell was, she told, that now we will have to correct him. So Guruji immediately came and told, Amal Kumar. I was astonished. How Guruji knows my name? The first time I stood up. Oh, don't worry, don't worry. I am going for puja. For some time I will come in Gayatri Tapovi, so you wait for me. I told, all right. You know, being a son of a doctor, we are in a habit to sleep after lunch because we have to get up in the night so many times, especially those who work as surgeon. So I went after taking puri and all saag and all Gayatri Jayanti food. So Guruji came and Guruji waked me up. I was just lying on the floor. Yes, I want to talk to you. And what we should do for Guruji, he told that day. He told that, see, I will be helping you all the life. And whatever mistake you will do, don't worry. I will pay my penance and austerity and will neutralize everything. But remember, if you will do one thing wrong intentionally, our relation will be broken. So my friend, the answer to your question is, all this love and affection, all his philanthropic nature, will only work with you subject to the condition you put your all efforts for a better man ahead. If that effort is not put, don't expect anything from him. He is very strict man. He is not going to forgive his son even, because he has to obey the laws of nature, the laws of God. I told, I will do everything for you, but I will not forgive anything which wrong you will do intention for some personal benefit. And the rest of the things I am responsible for you. And really he did. One of my friends, Revashankar Pandit in Indore, he was an engineer and I was an assistant surgeon. So he became quite a good friend of mine because he was also in Gayatri Pariwar. So one day he came to me and told, today my executive engineer scolded me a lot and told, you know, your breath depends on mine. If I get angry, I can turn you out of the job. Because he was married and he had 2 sons. He told, what to do? I have to listen to him. But I felt, I don't know what I can do. I am an assistant surgeon, a class 2 gazetted officer after MBBS. Then all of a sudden, I told, all right, Revashankar Panditji, I am going to help you. Come on. I told, tomorrow morning, Guruji is coming in Gwalior. We will make a overnight journey by car from Indore to Gwalior and reach Guruji. And we put this complaint that how he dared to say like that. We went there. Our Panditji is a very innocent type of person. Guruji asked him, Panditji, how is the rain this season? How is your crop going on? Because he was engineer in agriculture department. I told Guruji, we have come some important purpose, you know. Leave it. How is the rain and how is the crop? Guruji, Panditji, are you telling or I should tell? He told, no, I will tell. He told. Guruji listened. And Guruji told, you go back and tell this executive engineer that 2 days before you told that your bread depends on me. Note it. My bread and your bread is with someone. And whatever you can do, please do it. Our engineers are so simple, innocent type of people, he can't dare to talk to the executive engineer who was his officer. But I told, I will go to your office and stand outside. You will have to go and tell the same words to him. Somehow, with all his courage, everything, he held a file in his arm and went and in one expression he told, my and your bread is with God. And he ran away. Told, now what is going to happen to me now? And you will wonder, we both were class 2 gazetted officers, so the order has to come from the Secretary to the Government of India for any change. Next day there was a letter. His name was Jagannath Bhonsle, executive engineer. That Jagannath Bhonsle, you are transferred to a loop line and hand over the charge to Revashankar Pandit. Next day, wonderful. So, the things go like that. But there is one condition, I tell you. You will have to be honest in your life. And the moment, intentionally, something wrong you do for the personal benefit or out of selfishness or out of ego, the relation with the Guruji will cut. It doesn't matter how many members you have made. It doesn't matter how much time devotion they have given. The most important thing, the one thing he told on the first day, I want you to be a good son. I want my daughters to be good daughter, good sister, good brother, good neighbor, good citizen. I have all love and sincerity only for the persons who put their efforts to be a better person ahead. I don't need anything else. It doesn't matter how qualified you are, how intelligent you are, how hard work you are doing. The only thing I want, you must put your all efforts. That is the most important thing. Otherwise, he can help you like anything. So my friend, there are so many stories. Once Guruji asked me, Acha Datta, you tell me, what thing you have seen me that you like most? I told Guruji, we have everything good. I don't know. I am asking you what best we have seen in me. I told you have translated Vedas, Upanishads, Darshan, Smritiyan, Brahman, and so many books. I told there are big books. You know, your book, that encyclopedia, how thick is that? There are a good number of volumes. So there are persons who have written big books also. What else? I told Guruji, you have made such a big Gayatri Pariwar all over. No, that is awesome. Then Guruji, you have made all Shakti Peeth and Pragya Peeth and this thing. This is also not enough. One chance more. One chance more to tell what good you have seen in me. I told Guruji, I don't want that one chance. You tell me what good you have really, what best. He told, I love. I love. And he explained what is love. Love is not what number of saris or dresses we have purchased for your spouse. Love is not what number of hill station tour you have made with her. Love is not what physical service she has given to you or the recipe she has prepared in the kitchen. Love is only one thing. That at the cost of pains and pricks and losses, what virtues and the values you have grown in your wife, in your husband, in your daughter, in your son, in your friend, that is the only love. And Gayatri Pariwar people should note it for once and for all, that the only thing which he expects from you and me is to love. Otherwise, he is very strict. He cannot, anything wrong you will do, he will compensate. But anything intentionally wrong you will do, what? Guruji, no one can forgive you. So the two things are the most important. Once I went to Guruji, touched his feet and told, how are you, Guruji? I'm well. I don't know. You are not well. I am seeing your injected eye. Your eyes are red. He told, yes, my eyes are red. Because I told my daughters and my sons that you do yajna, you do Gayatri mantra, and they are doing. But now when I am going, I want to explain, I am worried that they are doing Gayatri Jap, no doubt. They are doing yajna also, collecting money. But they are not improving themselves. And for that I am very much worried. I told what they should do. You told that you should do Gayatri Jap and you should do Havan, and they are doing and I am doing. What else to do? He told, I wanted my sons and daughters to yajna and Gayatri Mantra, not for doing that, but to become a good son, a good daughter. If they don't become, it won't be useful at all. So what to do for that? So all right, today I am going to tell you. And that I want to put before you. It doesn't matter that it covers the question or it doesn't cover the question. Because it is the voice of my soul and heart that I want to put fact before you. That's what Guruji told. Today I am going to tell you the science of Gayatri. The science of Gayatri is that this jap, this anushthan, this Purasharan, this yoga, pranayam, they are only rituals. But unless you follow the actuals behind, they are not going to benefit. Oh, I was amazed. What is that behind that? I thought it is Gayatri work, it is the yoga, that is all. What else to be done? All right, if you say we will sell your books also. But what is fourth, I don't know. So today I am going to tell and convey that to all my followers. There are only two things. And these two things are known as Gyan and Vigyan of Gayatri. The wisdom and the science of Gayatri. There are only three things in Vigyan. What is Vigyan? What we have learned, Vigyan is a systemic knowledge of anything is science. As we go up, the definition change. The matter and energy within the matter is the total spectrum of science. But my friends, today the true definition is, which my younger children should not write, otherwise definitely you will be plucked. That the scientists of this day are become the slaves of the dollars and dinars. So what is needed is, and what is the real definition of Vigyan is Vishwavidyalaya. The knowledge which leads you towards the concept of soul, the salvation. Thank you very much. I stop here.
Next up, we've never done this before. I'd like to introduce Dr. Datta's wife, respected Aparna Ji Datta. She'll talk about her experiences with the Gayatri Pariwar as well as Nari Reverence movement. So please welcome respected Aparna Ji Datta.
मुझे बोलने का बहुत ज़्यादा अभ्यास है नहीं, लेकिन आप लोगों ने जब हमें कहा है गुरुदेव के बारे में बोलने के लिए, ये तो ऐसा एक समुद्र है जिसमें गोता लगा के कौन कहाँ डूब जाएगा पता नहीं। इसलिए बहुत ज़्यादा हम गंभीर नहीं होना चाहते, बहुत ज़्यादा गहराई में जाना भी नहीं चाहते। थोड़ा बहुत जो हमको 50 साल के सानिध्य में समझने का अवसर आया, उसमें हम ये समझते हैं गुरुदेव अमृत, पारस और कल्प वृक्ष के समन्वित रूप है। कल्प वृक्ष क्या है? कल्प वृक्ष ये है एक ऐसा वृक्ष जो स्वर्ग में रहता है, उसके नीचे बैठ करके जो भी मांगा जाए वो मिल जाता है। और मुझे लगता है इसमें इतने लोग बैठे हुए हैं कि किसी के जीवन में ऐसा नहीं है जो कुछ मिला नहीं हो। तो कल्पवृक्ष वो है, ये तो मानना ही पड़ेगा। और कल्पवृक्ष की एक विशेषता ये भी है कि उसके नीचे बैठ करके बुरी बात कहेंगे, बुरी बात सोचेंगे, बुरी बात मांगेंगे तो वो भी मिल जाएगा। इसलिए कल्पवृक्ष के नीचे खड़े होकर बैठ के कहा था उसका भविष्य खराब हो जाए, तो उसका भविष्य खराब हुआ कि नहीं हुआ मालूम नहीं, लेकिन जिसने कहा था, जिसने मांगा था, उसको तो मिलना ही था, तो उसका खराब हो गया। इसी तरह से गुरुदेव अमृत भी है और पारस भी है। पारस क्या है जानते हैं? जरूर जानते हैं। पारस ये है कि वो एक टुकड़ा है जो लोहे में का स्पर्श कर दिया जाए तो सोना हो जाता है। उसका मुझे बहुत अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस है। जब हम गुरुदेव से मिलने आए, हमारे शादी के बाद इमीडिएट बाद हम गुरुदेव से मिलने गए, डॉक्टर साहब हमको लेके गए और उस दिन से आज तक हम एक क्षण भी उनसे दूर नहीं रह सके। चाहे उनके जब वो स्वरूप में थे, चाहे वो स्थूल रूप में थे, हम उनके हमेशा, आपको आश्चर्य होगा, हम इतने पोस्ट पे रहने के बाद भी कहीं हम घूमने नहीं गए, इंडिया में हो, अमेरिका में हो, कहीं भी हम घूमने नहीं गए। जब भी छुट्टी मिलती थी, जब गुरुदेव मथुरा में रहते थे तो हम उनके पास जाते थे, जब वो शांतिकुंज में आ गए तब उनके पास चले जाते थे, कहीं घूमने नहीं गए। एक ऐसा लगता था छुट्टी मिले तो जाए। अब हर लड़की का जैसे होता है कि शादी के बाद कुछ भी हो माँ बाप के पास जाना है, वही प्यार हम लोगों को मिला भी है और उसका हम लोगों ने अनुभव किया है। उनके लिए कुछ कर सके नहीं कर सके ये तो मैं नहीं कह सकती, लेकिन उन्होंने हमारे लिए बहुत कुछ किया। ये जो हमारा जीवन है ये हमारा दूसरा जन्म है और मिला किसके कृपा से? उसी की कृपा। ये कभी लंबा चौड़ा वो हो जाएगा तो इसलिए हम इतना तो नहीं डिटेल में जाएंगे। अब आता है जो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट बात है, वो है अमृत। गुरुदेव अमृत है, अमृत का स्रोत है, अमृत का समुद्र है, चाहे कुछ भी कह लीजिए, लेकिन अमृत है। अमृत क्या है? हम लोगों ने सुना है, पढ़ा है कि अमृत को एक बार कोई चाख ले तो वो बिल्कुल हो जाता है, उसकी कोई मृत्यु नहीं होती, कुछ नहीं होती है। लेकिन गुरुदेव ने जो अपने मुंह से कहा है, पर उसमें भी लिखा है, पुस्तक में भी लिखा है कि अमृत पारस और कल्प वृक्ष की प्राप्ति, ये गुरुदेव का एक किताब है। और उसमें भी और हमने हमारे सामने भी गुरुदेव ने कहा है अमृत माने प्यार, अमृत माने भक्ति। जिस प्यार और भक्ति के साथ मीरा ने अपने कृष्ण को बांध लिया था, कोई कल्पना कर सकता है क्या कि भगवान किसी के साथ नाचे, किसी के इशारे पे चले, किसी के इशारे पे उठे और बैठे? नहीं, लेकिन मीरा ने दिखा दिया। वो कौन सी शक्ति थी? वो अमृत की शक्ति थी, वो प्यार की शक्ति थी, वो भक्ति की शक्ति थी। और वही प्यार गुरुदेव ने एक बार कहा था कि देखो, जो कोई तुम्हारे लिए, तुम्हारे गुरु के लिए ये कहे कि तुम्हारे गुरु से हमारे गुरु बहुत अधिक ज्ञानी है, मान लेना। तुम्हारे गुरु से हमारे गुरु बहुत अधिक विद्वान है, मान लेना। तुम्हारे गुरु हमारे गुरु से बहुत बड़े सिद्ध हैं, मान लेना। लेकिन कोई अगर ये कहे कि तुम्हारे गुरु से हमारे गुरु ज्यादा प्यार करते हैं, कभी मत मानना। और इसका एक्सपीरियंस प्यार किया है और प्यार बांटा है। उनका प्यार पूर्ण है। हर किसी से पूछ लीजिए, वो ये कहते हैं कि गुरुदेव हमको सबसे ज्यादा प्यार करते हैं। वो क्या है? सबसे ज्यादा प्यार कैसे कर सकते हैं? हाँ, कर सकते हैं। वो इसलिए कि उनके प्यार पूर्ण है। ये पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। उनका प्यार पूर्ण है, इसलिए किसी को ऐसा नहीं लगता हमारा प्यार, उनका प्यार हमसे कम है। तो इसलिए बहनों भाइयों, जब हम लोगों को इतना मिला है तो क्या हमारा कुछ कर्तव्य नहीं बनता कि हम उनके लिए कुछ करें? हालांकि हम ये नहीं कह रहे कि आप लोग कुछ नहीं कर रहे हैं, लेकिन हमको ऐसा लगता है हमको और भी कुछ करना चाहिए। एक जने ने आप हमको पूछा, वो हमारा बेटा ही है, हमको पूछा कि आप क्या समझती हैं कि गुरुदेव का काम क्या है? हमने कहा गुरुदेव का काम यही है कि भाई हम उनने जो कुछ हम लोगों को काम करने के लिए दिया है, शांतिकुंज में रह करके, बाहर रह करके वो हम लोग कर रहे हैं। उन्होंने कहा शायद आपको अभी पूरा ज्ञान नहीं हुआ ऐसा लगता है। गुरुदेव का सबसे मुख्य काम, प्रधान काम ये है कि अपने को सफाई करना, अपने सफाई करना, अपनी गंदगी दूर करना और नियमित रूप से आत्मनिरीक्षण करना, जिससे कि हम अपनी बुराइयों को देख सके और उसको निकाल के फेंक सके। तो यही बात गुरुदेव के है और गुरुदेव के लिए यही हम कर सकते हैं सबसे ज्यादा। आप लोग तो इतने काम करते हैं, घर भी देखते हैं, बाहर भी देखते हैं, जॉब भी देखते हैं और उसके साथ गुरुदेव का काम करते हैं। लेकिन एक बात इसका ध्यान रखना कि हम लोग को अपनी सफाई करनी है, अपना परिष्कार करना है। और गुरुदेव कहा करते थे कि बेटा तुम लोग ऐसा कोई काम नहीं करना जिसे देख करके लोग कहे कि ये पंडित श्रीराम शर्मा के शिष्य है, ये पंडित श्रीराम शर्मा के संतान है, बच्चे हैं। ऐसा कोई काम मत करना। गुरुदेव के सानिध्य में हम हैं, गुरुदेव के हम संतान कहलाते हैं, तो गुरुदेव के प्रति छवि हमारे अंदर दिखा चाहिए। धन्यवाद।
सभी डॉक्टर और जी से निवेदन है, आपके पास परम पूज्य गुरुदेव के हाथ के लिखे हुए हजारों पत्र हैं। परम पूज्य गुरुदेव खुद अपने हाथ से उन पत्रों को लिखा करते थे। तो बस लास्ट में हम ये चाहेंगे कि किसी एक ऐसे पत्र का हवाला दीजिए किसी एक पत्र का हवाला।
कैसे पत्र का हवाला दूं? इंग्लिश में बोले। यस, आई विल स्पीक इन इंग्लिश। You know, that is very right that I have collection of his letters from the year 1960 till I came to Shantikunj. Every letter is no doubt is full of love, but in most of the letter it also mentioned that he is having lot of tears in his eyes because probably we are not able to achieve that level which he is expecting as his son and daughter. I won't like to quote that letter, but quite a good number of letters. He says that if I shed tears, remember that this will not let you to remain in peace and equality. Don't mind if anything wrong happens, but intentionally you should not do anything wrong. It is his commitment, his promise, that he will look into your faults, the weaknesses, but definitely he will not forgive anything which you do wrong and you are aware of it. The letters I don't give to anybody. The reason being that before me there were other persons also who declared their letter and they fall down due to their ego. Because these are the letters for me. So naturally, it was his love for me. The other person will say, Guruji used to love him only and not me. His love is for all. He is son. gives life to everyone. It is up to you how you use it. So the only thing in his letter is that we should be very careful and vigilant in our life that he should not shed tears. I have seen him many times in tears. When someone of us, following for years and years, and commit intentional mistakes and sins. These letters are for love, for guidance, but not to increase your ego. Right? So the essence of letter is only two things. The total adhyat can be summarized in two words, and that is the index of your spirituality is in two words: selfless love and sacredness of life. If you are not a good son, good daughter, you are not spiritual. If you are not a good sister, good brother, you are not spiritual. If you are not a good citizen, you are not spiritual. If you are not honest, you are not spiritual. The basic fundamental of virtues and the values of life you will have to obey for a basic background or the foundation of spirituality. That is all the essence of the letters I have. Thank you.